right, y'all. So the other day I was traveling, headed to, I don't even know what I was doing. But anyway, Donna sends me a screenshot. And I was kind of surprised. But yes, we did a thing for the channel. Bam, look at there. Maroon Dodge Dakota V6. Squeaky, but check it out. It's got an extra clutch pedal, got a gear shift. It's gonna be fun, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do, but Donna's already named it. It is Baby D, and we'll call it Baby D, Project Baby D, to go along with a project y'all haven't seen yet, which is Dentley, Project Dentley. So go to pick this thing up. Guy says as is, where it is, motor's knocking. So I thought, oh, okay, well, I don't have a winch on our trailer. We get there and they say, oh, the thing will start up and run, but boy, it's knocking really bad. And my buddy Ray Eddings always says, if it didn't happen on camera, it didn't happen. Well, I crank it, it knocks instantly, pow, locked up, blowed up. Yep, we had to push it. Nasty little old dirty V6. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Might need a Hemi in it. Heck, who knows? Y'all tell me what y'all think we should do with this little manual shift Dakota. Before I even did anything, I pulled into the car wash. Make their parking lot dirty instead of my driveway at home. I'm gonna get to work cleaning this thing. Well, got the old V6 close to ready to yank out of there. Had no idea what we're doing with this project, but I sure would like to hear from y'all what we should do with it. Baby D, the Dakota, is it's gonna be something. I don't know what. Do we Hemi swap it? Do we leave the manual shift transmission in it? All right, y'all. I have thoughts of removing the hood off this thing by myself. Probably a really bad idea. Can I do this by myself? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. It's a little scary. All right. It's loose. It's loose. So far, so good. Please don't latch. Please don't latch. Now what? Now what are you going to do? Put it on your head, maybe? I need to flip it. Ah, got it. Got it. Bam! Donald will see this, like, how come you didn't come get me? But it's cold outside. And I wanted it off, so. Dirty hands. Dirty man. Well, she's ready to snatch out. To be honest with you, I'm kind of curious what all is wrong with it, because I'm not kidding you, when we went to load this thing, started right up, popped, locked up, would not turn over. Battled the exhaust flanges, trying to get them loose. Took a lot longer than I would care to admit, but hey, it's ready to come out, and we'll get this thing snatched out of here and see what it gives us. Oh, nasty little V6, little Mopar, little Baby D. Let's get the motor out of this bad boy. I am ready. Move forward, keep smiling, keep rolling. Let's pull a motor. these 6 out, I am really excited to get the clutch off this thing, because I got a feeling old baby D has done a few burnouts. Looking at this right back tire, I'm pretty sure it's going to do more burnouts, but I got a feeling the old clutch may be smoked. Let's get the clutch off this thing, see what it looks like. Certainly have messed with a ton of clutches in the Top Fuel car, but messing with this clutch here makes me think about when I was a kid. Man, these ain't very tight. When I was a kid and messing with cars all the time, you know, you always need money to work on your own cars. So I would do work on other people's cars a lot. And I used to put a bunch of clutches in, you know, old farm trucks, old hot rods, whatever the case was. I would do it for a whopping $100. I can tell you right now, I would not change this clutch out, which I wouldn't pull the motor out to change the clutch, but I would not, no way, no how, put a clutch in this thing for $100. But I would do a clutch swap for $100. I'd change a motor in and out for $100. Cars were way simpler back then. Didn't have nearly as many wires and gadgets and things, you know, but $100 when you were in high school, I guess it was. Actually, probably a little before high school. Anyway, it goes. $100 was a lot of money back then. $100 now, not so much. Let's get the clutch out of this thing. All right, clutch is out. The old clutch disc has definitely got a little wear and tear on it. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there should be lines much deeper than these are right here. There's a few lines on there on this side. This side of the disc, she is baby smooth. There's rivets missing out of it. The material is riveted from one side to the other, and that's what holds it together. There's rivets missing out of it. This thing was basically done. Flywheel has been hot. Pressure plate's been very hot. I would say somebody's been revving this thing up, dumping the clutch and smoking that right back tire. We will probably do the same. Will it be with this motor, another motor? I have no idea yet. Y'all comment down below. Tell us what we should do with this thing. I keep saying that because I have no idea what we're doing. Fun little project for the channel. You guys are awesome for watching. Kind of a Baby D project. Having fun. I hate a messy shop. And I don't care how hard you try. You're going to end up with crap on the floor when you pull a motor out and put it on the motor stand. Pulled the drain plug outside the block. Got a couple drain pans. But I still made a mess. Time to do a little cleaning. Never fails. Cleaned the floor up. Flipped the motor upside down. And it had more in it. Oh well. You know what though? I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what it is when you've got a blowed up motor, you can't wait to see what's broke. I can't wait to get the oil pan off here and see what made this thing lock up. How bad is it? Is it repairable? Do we even care? But let's get the pan pulled off here. After we clean the floor up again, how about how nice that water is that come out of there? They must have filled this thing up out of a mud hole or something. Anyway. Clean up, tear down. Aisle 4. All right, I gave up on cleanup on aisle 4. This thing has a full bladder. It is the gift that just keeps giving. So I just got some old paper towels, built a dam around it. But more importantly, I don't know how many of you guys, you know, have kind of kept up with my career, but believe me, over the years, I have blown up more than my share of motors. So yeah, there you see I've blown up a few, some worse than others, but let's see what this thing gives us here. Ugh, that is nasty. Golly. Oh yeah, there's a problem. I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3, rod number 4 has exited the building. Golly, that thing is broke. No wonder it locked up. The rod, I don't know if y'all can really see that or not, but the rod is jammed up against the crankshaft right there. Oh, oil pump pickup is gross and nasty. It has smoked that bearing out of there, broke the rod. That is one gross, nasty looking bottom end. This thing must have been run really hot. Look at that. That rod is junk. But you can kind of see the evidence on the front here of lots of rusty water that is blown out of here. And it does have a brand new water pump. So I would say they were having a problem with overheating. No doubt about it. Man, that thing is tore up. Holy crap. BAD toe up. Blowed up. Throwed up. I think this thing is done. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see. That is about as paper thin as you could ever make a rod bearing. That's junk. Let's see what else I can dig out of here. Some parts and pieces down in here. Man, it's nasty. Oh man, check that out. Rod cap stretched out to the max. There's the pop I heard the other day when I cranked this thing. That was that breaking. I must say they kept driving this thing while it was freaking hurt. Because it is just tore up bad. Oh well. Probably makes the decision a little easier as to what to do next. What are we going to do next, y'all? Comment down below, let me know. Appreciate everybody watching these videos. I hope you enjoy them. I have fun doing them. It's kind of fun taking you along on a little bit of off season. Appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, growing our little channel here. Who knows what we'll be up to next. Race season is coming quick, and I kind of got this project last minute, but neat little deal that Donna wanted to buy, and I'm glad we did. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but I'd say this V6, the V is broke. It's done. It's over with. I don't think that this thing will ever run again. I just got to make a decision what we're doing. I mean, who knows? I guess you could put a crank kit in this thing, but as dirty as it is, you'd need to tear it down, vat the engine, crank kit, rods, pistons. Yeah, it's a full rebuild. Looks like it's probably ran really hot. Who's to say if the heads are any good? At this moment, I'm at the point, this thing is scrap material, I don't want it around here. I like my shop clean. It's not necessarily perfect right now, but I try to keep things tidy. This is not tidy and clean at all, so it's definitely time to button the oil pan back on this thing temporarily, make a decision what we're doing with it. Everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see what happens next. I know I've showed y'all enough of this blowed up stuff, and I thought I was done with this video, but I just grabbed the oil pan so I could stick it back on, and I haven't touched it yet, but look at this. Look at that. Wow. That is impressive. Holy moly. That is some garbage in there. Wow. Gross. People, don't overheat your junk and change your oil. Just saying. All right, guys, in here doing a little workout, watching a little PFI speed. Had a box just come in, Donna brought me. Got some cool stuff. Let's see what we got here. Hope you are well. Enjoy the swag. See you in Gainesville. Mark. What we got here? Little beanie, Rusty Pistons apparel. Man, he sent me a box full of stuff here. And the right size. Schmedium. Holy crap. Oh, wow, that's nice. Flannel shirt, that is nice, especially this time of year. Awesome. Oh, man. Freaking Rusty Pistons Apparel Company hoodie. A couple of hats. Dang. Thanks, Mark. Rusty Piston Apparel Company. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sending that. Look forward to seeing you in Gainesville. Well, guys, that's going to wrap up the video this go round. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. It's coming up on race season, y'all. Things will get back to normal. And who knows what projects we'll be working on next. Nelson's on the road. We got Baby D. And we tried to build them guns up a little bit. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you in the next one.